Hey there, design enthusiasts. Welcome to Small Space Magic. We're back with part 14 of Small Space Magic 50 Amazing Studio Apartment Design Ideas. If you're ready to transform your cozy nest into a design masterpiece, you are in the right place. This series is brimming with fabulous design ideas tailored to maximize space without sacrificing style. Grab a cup of coffee, settle in, and let's dive right in. Lulu here, your go-to narrator for all things cozy and creative. Are you struggling with a tiny studio that seems to shrink by the minute? Don't worry, I've been there, and I know it can be quite a challenge. But let me tell you, creativity is your best friend. From quirky storage solution to playful color schemes, there are endless ways to make the most of your space. This episode showcases more than 50 fabulous design ideas. You'll be amazed at how these ideas can turn even the smallest areas into stylish sanctuaries. As you'll see in this video, the magic often lies in the details. Adding personal touches like your favorite artwork or cozy textiles can drastically change the ambience. Maybe you're a fan of bold patterns, or perhaps you prefer minimalist chic. There is no wrong answer. The goal is to create a home that genuinely reflects who you are. So, what's stopping you? Dive into the world of studio apartment design and let's make your space truly yours. If you've enjoyed the design tips from this video series, don't hesitate to share your project and thoughts with us. After all, we are all in this together, right? Happy designing. Imagine stepping into your new hideaway, a compact studio that feels miles bigger than it is. Lightwood cabinets meet a sleek black countertop in the kitchenette. You'll actually want to hang in. The beach sofa, piled high with earthy cushions, begs you to sink in with a good book, while the glass partitioned bedroom glows under warm reading lamps. It's the kind of space that makes small really feel mighty. Every inch is been thought through to mixed function with style. Can you already smell that morning coffee by the window? And with this view, we kick off our video presentation. Picture this. You are stepping into a cozy nook painted in leafy green and oak tones, where a slatted partition tucks the bed into a secret hideaway. Deep green cabinets and a black countertop turn the kitchen into a style statement. A beige sofa, orange ottoman, and wooden coffee table crowned with blooms invite you to unwind. The white dining table begs for lazy branches, while sunlight dances on herringbone floors under navy drapes. Small, maybe. Mighty, absolutely, is proof that good things come in small packages. Could you picture yourself calling this chic studio home? Alright, let's step now into this next studio where a wooden bed with secret drawers hides behind a soft gray curtain, inviting you to curl up at day's end. Built-in reading lights and simple framed screens make the sleeping nook feel like your own private retreat. Across the rug, a pale sofa piled with neutral cushions and a glass-top coffee table crowned by fairy blooms practically beg you to kick off your shoes. A round leather ottoman and a deer-inspired artwork on the wall add just the right dash of whimsy. Daylight pours in, warming every corner. Talk about chic meets cozy. Which corner will you claim first? Step into this pocket-sized paradise where work, rest, and relaxation share the same stage. On one side, a tan office chair tucks into a desk crowned with a sleek monitor, flanked by book-lined shelves and pink blossoms. A central partition shelf loaded with greenery and treasures, whispers sleeping zone ahead, leading to a cozy bed draped in emerald linens and a brass shaded lamp. Opposite a blush-hued sofa and a round black coffee table beckon you to sink in with a latte and a good book. A zigzag rug underfoot ties it all together. Feel snug? Absolutely. Which spot would you call your favorite chill zone? Imagine drifting into a pastel gray dream where every detail feels both intentional and effortless. Two blush sofas piled with cozy green and neutral cushions hug around the black table, while a mirrored glass partition magically expands the space. That geometric rug and green puff around the living nook, and sunlight pours over the shelving filled with little treasures. Slight path to the bedroom, a green headboard, soft pinks, and art that makes you pause. It's compact yet brimming with personality and comfort. Can't you already feel yourself lounging here with a cup of tea? What would you add to make it fully yours? Now let's imagine slipping into a sunlit hideaway where every inch feels snug and polished. Behind wooden slatted sliders, a crisp white bed with a warm tone throw invites lazy Sunday morning. Over here, a green sofa dotted with orange and beige pillows flanks around ottoman, and coffee table stacked with well-loved books. Teal and grey walls add drama, while a tall plant breathes life near the window. Despite its compact footprint, the studio hits all the comfort and style notes. No elbow grazing required. Ready to melt into this snug oasis. A slim black framed glass wall lets light pour between the living and sleeping quarters, so it never feels a pinch. On one side, your morning ritual awaits beside a bed dressed in neutral layers and a softly illuminated bookshelf. On the other, an earthy green sofa and wooden coffee table back for lazy afternoons with a well-worn novel. Lush potted plants bring the outdoors in. Cozy yet chic, it proves small spaces can pack serious style. Which corner would you claim as your own? Buckle up for a burst of cozy looks. A black frame glass wall peeks into a bed dress in a sunrise orange and creamy neutrals, while over here that dark green velvet sofa is practically begging you to flop down with a latte. Two round orange puffs add playful flair, and the bird of paradise blooms feel like nature crashing the party just right. Even the visible kitchenette flexes elegance with its dark cabinetry and soft lighting. It's intimate but never cramped. Proof that smart zoning and a killer palette make small spaces sing. Which corner would you claim for your next Netflix blast? Picture yourself sinking into that plush brown sofa, rust pillows nudging you just right, while a glass partition frames your sleepy sanctuary beyond. An open book rests beside you, and around a terracotta ottoman doubles at footrest and coffee stand. Golden sunlight floats in through towering windows, lighting up pampas grass art and those tall yellow blooms. It's snug, sure, but every arty hue and sleek black frame feels intentional, like the space is whispering, "You've got this." Where would you curly first? Sofa snuggled with a novel, or a bed packed in morning light? If you've made it to the end of this fourth part of our adventure, I want to give you a big high five. We've explored more than 50 fabulous design ideas for studio apartment throughout this series, and I hope you are feeling inspired to turn your space into a cozy retreat. Small space magic isn't just about filling your apartment with stuff. It's about creating a home that truly reflects your personality. Make your space your own. Remember, customizing your studio apartment can be a fun experiment. Don't shy away from mixing styles. Blend modern chic with vintage finds to show off your unique taste. Let a small balcony turn into a mini garden. And if you find a tiny corner that needs a pop, try out a quirky piece of art or a vibrant plant to lift the mood. How do you plan to customize your space? Stay tuned for more inspiration. Before we wrap things up completely, I'd love for you to share your thoughts. What was your favorite design idea from this video? Are there any amazing hacks we should include in our next installment? Your feedback is super important to keep the creative juices flowing. Don't forget to subscribe for the next part of this series where we'll continue to explore more ways to maximize your small space. Who knows what magical renovation await? Until then, keep dreaming big, even if your space is small. Bye now.